Hey, alright guys, just sat out here doing a bit of prep for old Christmas dinner. No point leaving it till the last minute, so what is it now? It's the 23rd now, so I can get a few things ready. Tell you what's occurred to me, I've never done a video about sort of getting Christmas dinner ready, you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of it, all this fuff, all this faff, it's all down to supermarkets and celebrity chefs, isn't it? They're blowing out of all proportion. At the end of the day, it's a Sunday roast, and you do it 51 weeks of the year without it being Christmas, and you manage all right then. So, you know, it's a case of keep calm and keep cooking, you know what I mean? There's quite a few things you can do before the big day, like, you know, get your veg ready. We'll talk about that in a minute, but the first thing you want to do, if you're having guests over, ask them what they like and what they don't like. There's no point preparing a 25 quid honey glazed ham if they don't like pork or even don't eat pork, you know what I mean? Starters. Spicy honey glazed halloumi, cauliflower cheese soup. Do you need this? You're about to have one of the biggest meals of the year. Don't bother with starters. You can have a decent breakfast, a nice Christmassy breakfast, especially if you're having a later meal like I do. I have mine about 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay then, a lot of people have turkey. I've got chicken myself, but what's a turkey? It's just a big freaking chicken really, isn't it? Just takes longer to cook, and if it's frozen, you don't want to be doing a Dave at the royal family. If you remember the episode where he sat in the bath, having a bath trying to warm the turkey up because he's forgotten to defrost it. A turkey takes 24 hours. That's a whole day for each 2 kilograms of bird. So if you've got, say, like a 5 or 6 kilogram bird, you need to get that out the freezer and in the fridge 3 days before Christmas Day. And just as an aside there, how many of you have just jumped up and gone to check on how heavy your turkey is? Good luck, guys. And when it is time to cook the bird, it's 40 minutes per kilogram for the first 4 kilograms and another 45 minutes for every kilogram over that. 180 Celsius, 160 fan, a gas mark 4. If you want to save all the hassle of guessing the times, get yourself a meat thermometer. They're about 3 quid on Amazon. Stick it in. If it says 65C in the centre of the flesh of the bird is cooked, the best place to do it is the thickest part of the thigh. Onto the stuffing then. Despite what Jamie Oliver says, you don't need a kilogram of pork shoulder with pine nuts and all these fancy herbs. Okay, I make my own, but I do a little simple one. Just go and get a box of Paxo, boiling water, knob of butter, make it nice and rich. And if you want to fancy up a little bit, just crumble up a pork sausage into it. Lovely jubbly. And what's next? Gravy. Have you got time to mess about with all the bird's innards and flour and rub and stirring it in the pan and all that? Just go and get a packet of Bisto. Much easier. And I tell you what, it's no wonder Jamie Oliver nearly went bankrupt this year if that's how he does all his stuff. Roast potatoes, yeah, they do taste best if they're all basted in goose fat, but I tell you what, Aunt Bess's do a frozen one like that, and they do taste very nice. If you want to do your own, save time now, get your potatoes, peel them now, chop them, and either leave them in a pan of water or a bowl of water, or you can boil them, parboil them, leave them in the fridge for a day. Or if you want to go half hog, you can partially fry them as well. And all you've got to do on the day is warm them up and do that, find a little bit of browning. What we're after here is saving all the time you can on Christmas Day. Sprouts. You either like them or you don't like them. Have you really got time to be shredding them, mixing them with chestnuts and bacon? And just go and get a packet of ready peeled ones from the supermarket. If you do want to do your own, then you can peel them now, cut the cross in the end and leave those in water as well. You could do the same with your cabbage and your cauliflower, which I'm about to do now. Get it all prepped up ready, save time on the big day. Carrots, peel them, top and tail them. Parsnips, peel them, chop them into what size you want. Get the jar of honey out ready so you ain't got to go looking for that on Christmas Day. All about saving time. If you're having swede, here's a good tip for you. Put the whole swede in the microwave, 15 minutes. Turn it around or whatever, do another 15 minutes and it'll go soft. You can either scoop it out like a swede mash, or you can peel it and cube it and chop it up a bit. Saves you ages. None of this trying to get the peel off and chop it. Oh, it's hard work. Same with all the beans, runner beans and that. You can string them, top and tail them and string them now, leave them in water. All mine are frozen. Actually, I got frozen peas, frozen French beans, frozen runner beans. I think that's about it. Yeah, I got a few onions as well. I like roast onion. Just take the peel off, put them in with the potatoes and they roast and they sort of, they open up a little bit, adds a bit of flavour, you know what I mean? Pigs in blankets, you can make your own. You can go and get your Tom Kerridge black treacle cured bacon and wrap it round the finest old spot sausages. Or you can just pop down Tesco and get some chipolatas. That's what I'm doing. And what I'm doing with these, I'm putting these on a tray ready, and I'm going to cover them in foil, leave it in the fridge. Christmas pudding, it's another one of those ones, love it or hate it. If you're having one, it's too late to make one now. Go down Tesco and buy one. Any supermarket sells them. If you like custard, have custard with it. There's no need to have all these fancy brandy butters or pouring the finest cognac over it and setting light to it and walking it to the table. And if you're doing that and you trip over the kids' toys that they just opened, just ask yourself what the insurance company are going to think. Really, it's all about getting the prep work done on the... For me, it's the 23rd, 24th. I like to eat on my own on the 25th. It's off to my daughter's house on the 26th for a big family get-together. Get it all done and we can enjoy Christmas Day then. And speaking of the meal itself, feed the little ones first. Get the kids out of the way. If they want turkey and peas and tomato sauce, give them turkey and peas and tomato sauce. Don't force the rest on them. Get them fed in the corner, out of the way. Then go and play with their toys and you can get on with your main meal then. If you have invited people round, anyone who can come round can help you serve, they can help you clean up, they can help you wash, and they can help you have a few drinks afterwards. That's my little rant over, guys. Wishing you all the very best for Christmas and the New Year, and I'll catch up with you in the New Year. Take care, and I will catch you on the next recipe. Right, better get on with this lot now, so otherwise it will be Christmas Day. Take care, guys.